Shadows and Needle. Nestled in the bustling heart of New Orleans, Shadows and Needles offered more than just tattoos. It was a sanctuary for the lost souls, a place where the city's darkest secrets were etched in ink. Lucas Black, the shop's enigmatic owner, was revered for his artistry, a talent for creating tattoos that seemed to pulse with life. Yet, beneath his charm and skilled hands, Lucas harbored a morbid obsession with the permanence of death, and his method of preservation was as permanent as the ink he used. Jenna Moroe, a tattoo enthusiast and blogger, stumbled upon Shadows and Needles during her visit to New Orleans. Her followers were captivated by Lucas's reputation for creating vivid, almost surreal tattoos. Eager for a unique piece, she booked an appointment, unaware that she was stepping into the lair of a predator who saw each client not as a canvas, but as a trophy. Lucas greeted Jenna with disarming charm, discussing her desire for a tattoo of a phoenix rising from ashes, symbolic of her recent recovery from a personal tragedy. As he prepared his inks and needles, Lucas's eyes gleamed with a darker intent. He explained the process, his voice soothing, almost hypnotic. Jenna felt a chill as his needle pierced her skin, the pain sharper, the touch colder than she anticipated. As the tattoo progressed, Jenna's discomfort grew into confusion and fear. The studio, usually lit by the vibrant neon lights of New Orleans, was unusually dark. Shadows creeping along the walls. Lucas's demeanor changed. His once gentle touch became forceful, his breath heavy with excitement. Jenna's attempt to rise from the chair was met with resistance. Lucas had subtly restrained her with straps, under the guise of needing her still for the intricate design. By the time she realized the danger, it was too late. Lucas revealed his true passion, creating living art that wouldn't just wear his ink, but would become part of it forever. Lucas spoke of his work with a terrifying calmness, revealing that beneath the shop was a hidden basement, his personal gallery, where his most prized art pieces were displayed. These were not canvases or sculptures, but the preserved bodies of his clients, each bearing his artwork, maintained in a grotesque state of living death through a cocktail of his own creation. Jenna, paralyzed by fear and the drugs Lucas had mixed into her drink earlier, could only listen as he described his process and her impending fate. Lucas saw himself not as a murderer, but as an artist preserving beauty eternally. As Lucas prepared his instruments for Jenna's final transformation, she managed to knock over a set of ink bottles, creating a momentary distraction. Using every ounce of her will, she freed herself from the straps and struggled towards the door, her body weak but driven by sheer survival instinct. The chase led through the shadowy corridors of the tattoo shop, Lucas close behind, his artist's tools now wielded as weapons. Jenna's knowledge of horror, gleaned from years of blogging, gave her an edge. She used the shop's cluttered environment to her advantage, setting obstacles in Lucas's path. The final confrontation occurred just as Jenna reached the front door, daylight streaming through the glass, highlighting the madness in Lucas's eyes. With a desperate effort, she pushed him back with a swing of a fire extinguisher, stunning him long enough to escape into the bustling streets, her screams finally drawing attention. The police investigation uncovered the horrors within Shadows and Needles, revealing Lucas's gruesome gallery to the world. Jenna's blog gave a first-hand account of her ordeal, turning her from a mere enthusiast into a survivor and a spokeswoman for caution in the tattoo community. Lucas Black was tried and found guilty, his insanity plea rejected in favor of a life sentence. Shadows and Needles was closed, but the dark fascination with his art lingered, a chilling reminder of the thin line between artistic genius and madness. Jenna continued to write and speak about her experiences, her own scars, both physical and emotional. She advocated for rigorous checks and psychological assessments for tattoo artists, her ordeal a catalyst for change in an industry touched by darkness. Her phoenix tattoo, once a symbol of rebirth, now also served as a badge of survival, a testament to her escape from the shadows, inked in her skin forever.